guys, it's Alyssa Hope Wagner. I'm here to talk about having victory in Christ. Just before Jesus goes to the cross, he exposes a whole bunch of evil. He exposes Judas, that he's going to turn on him. He exposes Peter, that he's going to deny him 3 times. He says he's going to go die on the cross, that all the disciples are going to scatter. He says all these things. Pretty much hell is going to be unleashed against him in just a little while. But after he says these things, this is what he claims. It's in John 13:31. Now the Son of Man is glorified, and God is glorified in him. And if you hear that, he is saying that he is glorified. Even though all this horrible stuff's about to happen, he's about to be denied by Peter, exposed by Judas, everybody's going to scatter, he's going to be hung on the cross, and for a moment it's going to feel like the enemy has control and has the victory. But even knowing all that stuff's going to happen, he declares a victory. He says, I am glorified in God. And today we can do the same thing. Every time in our life, because life is not perfect, when we are confronted with a struggle or with a suffering or with any difficulty that comes against us, instead of looking at that struggle and difficulty and filling ourselves with fear, with doubt, with anger, with bitterness, we can process it with God, but then we must declare our victory in Christ. And it takes faith. It takes faith to say, this is very ugly, this is very messy, I don't like what's going on right now, but I have to believe that with this difficulty, Jesus Christ has already given me the victory. And he has. He gave us the victory on the cross. We can say that God already has the victory. I'm not going to live in fear. I'm not going to live in shame. I'm not going to be bitter, because I know Jesus Christ already has a victory. His eyes are already set on it. He says, I will be glorified. I will be glorified in this. And we have to trust that.